Now the first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Winters.
Really, one graphic tells you the weather story. We've got a large storm system, and as you watch the clock, look, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that storm's still around, bringing moisture our way. It's going to be wet, it's going to be windy, and it's going to be cool. And as we head through the next couple of days, some of that precipitation, as we talked about, could be white. Now, it looked very fall-like from our Waverly City Cam through most of the day. The flag really blowing with the stronger north-northwest winds. In contrast, if you were in southern Iowa, we saw a beautiful day and a great sunset as witnessed by our Washington City Cam. Now, though, the winds are changing and so are those temperatures, and eventually the precipitation moves in as well. In Charles City right now we're at 37 degrees. Decorah is at 39, 46 in Cedar Rapids, still 63 in Clinton, but everyone is starting to see that northerly wind flow in. The temperatures really have been dropping. In fact, right now in Cedar Rapids we're 24 degrees cooler than we were last night at this time, 16 degrees cooler in Dubuque, 23 degrees cooler in Waterloo, and 19 degrees cooler in Iowa City. By morning, we'll probably be talking about some wind chills. Right now, the wind's all from the north, so the front has moved just to the south of the state and still pretty strong, from about 15 to 30 miles per hour. That's about where we'll stay tonight into tomorrow. And tomorrow, we could see some of those wind gusts again, 35 and 40 miles per hour out of the north and northwest. Precipitation is what we'll wait for next. And as we showed you earlier on live pinpoint Doppler radar, most of it is just off to our west, but it's a real slow moving and edging our way. Notice we're seeing it up toward Charles City right now, off to the west of Decorah. Most of the snow, though, still west of Interstate 35. Pockets near Algona look heavy, Storm Lake as well. So the snowfall about 2 to 5 inches overnight across northwestern areas of the state, and that's where we do find that winter weather advisory in effect. Precipitation slowly heading east, mainly off across areas of northeast up into Minnesota, areas of Wisconsin, which will also see some of that heavy snow. As we take a look at the road conditions for tonight, eastern Iowa you're just fine, but look at this, mostly to completely covered roadways back where that snow continues to fall. Now, as we take a look at Pinpoint Futurecast, time it out nicely for you. I really think it's got a good handle on the moisture. Decorah to Waterloo, midnight into the early morning hours, some light rain, and pretty much light rain tonight. You'll notice, though, by morning, we start to see some of that mix start to approach Charles City and Decorah. At noon, still, again, just some scattered activity, not heavy in Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, and Dubuque, but continue to watch. 6 p.m., we've got that mix or snow near Charles City and Decorah. More rain starts to break out across eastern Iowa. Friday, now more moisture starts to move up from the southeast, and look at Friday into Saturday. The rain is with us, and that stays with us on Sunday as well. Some spots could receive 2 to maybe 4 inches of rain. That's something we'll watch for the potential for some flooding. Showers develop tonight, north winds at 15 to 25. They are scattered tonight, more numerous to the north and west. Tomorrow, the rain with us, highs in the 30s and 40s. Here's a look at our extended forecast. Rain in the forecast, as we said, Saturday into Sunday. Temperatures as well from the 40s into the 50s. We'll try to rebound back in the 60s to near 70 by next week. That's hopefully as that upper level storm system moves out of the area. And you add the winds in, it is going to be rather chilly. Bus stop forecast tomorrow morning. If you're northwest areas of the state, you're going to see some of that showery activity, colder conditions, about 40 degrees. It's going to be windy as well.
That's a smart kiddo. He's got his jacket and his hat.
He's going to need it. It's going to feel good.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Crazy. Here's a look at the headlines you'll read in tomorrow morning's Gazette. Stay with your 24-hour news source, KCRG TV 9.